Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's our last day today, sad times. It's been a really good trip though, really chilled. Yeah, really nice. All we've really got planned today is just gonna hit the parks. We're gonna do Hagrids this morning on early entry. Because we only did that once so far. So we're gonna go do that. And then just sort of cruise around both parks. We may pop back here for the pool later on. And we'll have some lunch somewhere. Probably hotel lunch because we haven't had we had the breakfast here. Yeah, we had the breakfast here and it was really good. We've not had any other food. It all looks amazing, so we'll probably come back here for that. So I can see people queuing up for the buses again. Our window looks straight out onto the bus stop and we can see them all queuing up, so let's go join them. Morning essential before a long theme park day. Iced coffee. We keep getting stuck behind people on the moving walkway, so I said to Kim, I'm going to walk down the path actually and I'll beat you. But I'm failing. She's proved me wrong again. Still no sign. We've got one morning for it to make an appearance.
Maybe it'll never come back.
It might never come. I feel like it will come back just because of like, it's ugly without it. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's actually little holes where like it clearly used to be. Maybe it's just having a clean or a refresh or something. But it looks ugly without it, so please bring it back, Universal. But yeah, it's going to be a hot one today. It's going to be like the hottest day we've had the whole trip, which is great weather in the trip because we love the heat. So smash out some rides and then go in the pool. Okay, we are in. We've battled through the crowds. I don't know why, every time we like pick a queue, we always seem to pick a queue where someone's had an issue or someone that don't want to at the front. It's just bad luck all the time. Anyway, we are in. Head straight to Hagrid's, follow the crowd. We're going to reactivate our drinks cup today that we bought on the first day because we're going to be here a lot of the day. So we get good use out of it. It's about $12 to reactivate. And it's going to be a hot one, so let's stay hydrated. So when you come for early park admission, you get headed off towards Seuss Landing, and that's where they then check your room key. Make sure you have got room key, make sure you are entitled to early park admission. Now if you haven't got your room key, you have to take a different lane and they send you around just to wait at the edge of Seuss Landing before you can come in. So just make sure you got your park ticket, your room key with you, because there was lots and lots of people who were joining the queue to get checked and just like they either weren't entitled to early park admission or they didn't have the room keys or something. So just don't forget your room key, because they may let you in the park but they're not going to let you join any of the queues for the rides.
In the holding pen.
In the holding, yeah, you'll be sat in the holding pen of shame, yeah.
Hearing the Seuss music go round and
yeah, over and over again. So we activated our refill cups. We made it to Hogsmeade, and Hagrids was actually not open. So there's lots of people just sort of waiting around. I was just spotted this flood of people heading that way. So I believe it's open back up now. Yeah, it's a stampede. We're going to join this stampede, so I believe it's open now. Yeah, it's got to be in it. I'm glad we didn't venture too far away then.
The poor lost continent only used for queuing.
Hagrid queues, yeah. All this nice theming and all it's ever used for is a Hagrid's queue. Team member rooting through his tub of numbers. What's he going to put up? I reckon 60. But we're not going to know now because we passed it, so we'll never know. Let's just say I was right, 60. Oh, 45. Oh, 45. Morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to Hogsmeade.
How lucky did we get on Hagrid's?
Yeah, we're lucky.
Really lucky. So the queue starts back in the Lost Continent. It wasn't open, as you would have seen, but then it did. We saw him testing it, so we hung around and waited, and we got queued up, and we rode it when they eventually opened the queue. We was on and off in 40 minutes. It's now on 180. So we got very lucky. It's still only 9:15. I love Hogsmeade, but it's always so busy, isn't it?
I know.
Like, I think I prefer Diagon Alley, but this place is just so busy all the time. I feel like this is our first proper up close look at Hogwarts. Not really been up here, have we? Wait time 35 minutes, should we do Forbidden Journey?
Yeah, I think they've got single rider as well.
Oh, have they? Either way, 35 minutes isn't too bad. Let's go see Hogwarts. Also, the queue's really nice anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
The time goes quick.
Very near. The waiting has been
Okay, so there was single rider and we nailed that. We nailed the single rider again. So it was 35 minutes. We did single rider. We was on the one car after another, so we came off pretty much the same time. And we waited, well, we were on and off the ride back at the lockers in 15 minutes. So if it's a ride you've been done before and you don't necessarily bothered about sitting right next to your partner, single rider's the way to go. And it's still so impressive, that ride, isn't it?
It is actually really good.
And I didn't feel too sick afterwards.
No, I think the key is to like keep your eyes on
Something.
Harry or
Yeah.
Hagrid or whoever.
My issue...
I think if you look too much, that's when you start to feel sick.
Yeah. My issue is it has no right being that scary, but I have my eyes closed most of it. Oh, it's terrifying. Loads of people are out using their interactive ones as well. I think the interactive ones are such a good idea. Very pricey, but a really good idea. People seem to really enjoy them, don't they? You know, when they see them doing the magic tricks from the windows and stuff. Some frozen butterbeer. Had a couple of them the other day. I think we're all frozen butterbeered out. There's the queue for the free broomsticks. And I had breakfast in there like years ago, but in fact it was years ago, like 6 years ago. I've never been back in because it just wasn't that good. It was expensive and it was an English breakfast.
Yeah.
Which, and obviously not like you get at home, so I don't know why I ordered it, but it was, yeah, it was just not that great. And we've dived through the little alleyway by the toilets, around the back of the free broomsticks. Nice little windy spot. Nice views of Velocicoaster. There's the free broomsticks there. What I want to know, whilst we've got Velocicoaster behind us, where does it rank in your Orlando ride so far?
It definitely has to be near the top. I'm now considering Mako or Velocicoaster. Probably Velocicoaster, yeah.
It doesn't have to be a coaster, it can be anything. So Flight of Passage, you prefer Velocicoaster?
Yeah.
I think it's number 2 for me. I think it's number 2. Number 1 is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I just absolutely love that, but Velocicoaster number 2, and then maybe Rise, and then Flight of Passage.
Yeah. No, I like the roller coaster.
Definitely Mickey and Minnie's first, then Velocicoaster, then Manta, then Rise, and then Flight of Passage. That's mine. But it'll change every time we go.
Oh yeah.
Right, we're going to head out of Hogsmeade across this bridge over to Jurassic Park area. And again, no plans really. We've done the Hagrids, which is the only thing on the list for this morning. Smash single rider on Forbidden Journey. So let's go see what's next. And as if by magic, we're in London. We changed plan. We walked into Jurassic Park, we had a drink, had a bit of a cool down, and we thought it's about time to have something to eat.
Yeah.
We really wanted to go back to Today Cafe because it was so good. It is so good. So why not jump on the Hogwarts Express and head over here? And it was about a 10-minute wait to come over here on the train. Yeah. And I feel like we haven't done Universal Studios as much as we've done Islands, so it'd be good to spend a few hours here now.
The best.
Here we are, Today Cafe. The best, isn't it? Best quick service in the parks. Gonna get a nice sandwich to share. Right, so you've just gone and place their order, and they give you the little card so they can find you when your sandwich is done. So here is our order. Kim went up and got it. So this is the fruit tart. That's quite big actually, that, isn't it? And the mulberry one. I'll put the menu screenshot up so you see what's in it. I don't know what's in it, but it looks like lots of meat. Meat and cheese, always a winner. And you can choose between potato salad or fruit. We had potato salad the other day, so we're going for fruit today. And how much was all this?
19 something.
About $19.
Yeah.
But it's honestly, it is the best quick service in the parks. And it's right by the entrance. If you've never been here before, it's right at the entrance. So you just come in from over there, and then Minions is down that way. Is it good? Winner?
I think they all look good.
Yeah, they all do. They all look really good. We love it here. Right, that's my half. I'm going to tuck into this now. It's warm as well. Nice. Lunch done. Thumbs up.
so good.
So good.
I could eat that like all the time.
Yeah, same. Absolutely.
And a different cake every time.
Yeah. There's so much to choose from in there. Also, like, it's always really quiet. Like, there's loads of tables and everything. We're right by the entrance. I think everyone hates it, but we love it.
I think I want a s'mores croissant next
time. Wonder if we can squeeze in another one before we go home tomorrow.
Cinnamon bun that looks nice as well.
All the pastries look really good. Yeah, really good. So yeah, please don't sleep on Today Cafe, right by the entrance. Everyone just walks past it, but come and get some food because it is absolutely banging. This is how you know it's a busy day in the parks today. The monstrosity that is Fast and Furious, 55 minutes. And Jimmy Fallon, even though we love this ride, but still, it's always a walk-on. It's 45 minutes today. The Sunshine's brought the crowds out. Mystery Machine is out. Scooby, Fred and Daphne meeting over there. When we first entered the park the other day, we bumped into the SpongeBob. But it weren't the float last time, was it? It was just the car. The car's there as well. It's round, you can't see it, it's round the back. But the whole float is out now. Let me see if you can see. I just filmed a bit of them doing a little song and dance. There it is. There's all bubbles coming off the top. Gary the snail's going around the top. Really cool. And you can queue up and meet SpongeBob, or there's Squidward over there. Real nice atmosphere down here today. So we just stopped to fill up our refill cup with icy, just from one of these little stands, because you can fill up your refill cups with icy as well as freestyle machines, which is great, and especially in this weather, cool down. And then we're going to go and watch this animal actors show, which I've never seen. You've seen multiple times. So let's go give this a go. It's boiling today, and I also want to go through that mist, cool down in that mist before we go in.
On a movie set, armorers aren't going to recognize the actors that they have to apply to. So we train them to apply to common props like cash. Great, you've got that money. It's folded in half, right hand straight out to the side. Gizmo should see that as a cue of where to go and what to do. Now I need another volunteer. This time with a $50 bill. Gizmo's going to bring this back to you via airmail. And look at that, right back where we found it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Gizmo and our lovely actors. I'm going to take one of Elsa's very favorite treats, put it right there on the ground for her to focus on. I'll then look behind Elsa and only use verbal cues. This is the catastrophe. Everyone who is standing must have a seat because we cannot fly our bird. There we go. Because coming in from the Universal's The Mummy Returns, this is Vixen. Watch your heads. And that is a view of the flight from our actors and a great catch by Giant. But as you can see, Frank only talks in the movies.
That's what you think, pal. Now you one of those treats, I'm starving.
Yeah, but the better ones are in the back.
Yes! Look out! Coming through! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go!
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank the Pug! That's not Greta either, that's Frank the Pug. You guys saw him earlier. Hey, guys, Frank the Pug is running into the Star Doors. Everything okay? Oh, I'm very sorry about this, guys. We're usually a bit more put together than this. But it looks like they've got some technical difficulties. Whoa, do you guys see these? Oh, wait, there's Spike out! Guys, there's Spike out everywhere! And Spike is out! Wait a minute, don't touch that! Oh, no! Frank, Frank, Frank! Everything under control. And there's our show! All of us here at Animal Actors on location. Please, you guys had as much fun as we did. Enjoy your day in the park, and we'll see you guys in the movies. Bye-bye!
I'm not sure how any of that footage looks because it's just so hard to see what was going on, but that was just bonkers. It was just like, what was the show? Because at the end of it, they were just like, oh, do you know what? Forget the show. Just release all the animals, and it was just chaos.
Animals everywhere.
Yeah, that was alright though. I would say it's a nice break from the heat, but it's boiling in there.
Yeah, it's not like they've got aircon or anything.
No. So while I was up this end of the park, we thought we'd have a look at the Curious George Goes to Town. So if you have little ones, especially little ones that love like getting wet and the pool and things like that, this place is awesome. Like I can't take the camera in obviously because you just get soaked, but we'll have a little look. It is, I promise you. There's a sign over there. It says stage right, left or right. Don't go either because you get soaked. But there's like a little soft play bit over there. But you sort of walk through from one way and you end up round the other side and you go back around. And at the back there, just between, I'm not going to go all the way in, but behind this clock tower thing, that's where the ball pit thing is. It's a nice breeze though, isn't it? Coming off these fans. Let's go and have a look. There's Curious George with the dodgy placed hole. So I have been in it before. I'm not going to go into that, but look at it. You get a soaking. It's great. Just so you can have a look, see just how wet you get. I'm assuming that bucket's going to tip at some point. There's all like cannons at the top there as well. So at the back there, there's like a playground area, like indoor playground. Got ball. I think sure there's a ball pit in there. You going for a run round? You're not. I told you, it's good, isn't it?
That ball pit thing looks awesome.
Yeah, the ball pit does look awesome. The ball factory, there we go, that's what it's called.
Oh my god. Soaking.
I wish I could go in. Yeah, you get absolutely soaked. There's all the water cannons at the top as well.
Yeah.
Love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're looking for a cool down on a day at Universal Studios, oh my god, yeah, this is the place to be. Or if you've got kids and they're not coping too well with the heat, bring them here for a run round, burn off some energy, have a cool down. Absolutely brilliant. I hope they never get rid of it. They probably will, but I hope they never get rid of it. Right, just having a walk through a very busy Springfield. A sideshow Bob. We met, well, I met Homer, I think. Who did we meet over here the other day? Homer, weren't it? Yeah, I met Homer over here the other day. That was cool. I really like Springfield. The Springfield area. I know, like Back to the Future, everyone misses it and wishes it was back. Well, I do. If there was one thing to replace Back to the Future, Simpsons would probably have been a good my choice. You know.
I can't imagine the Simpsons not being.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, everyone misses Back to the Future, but I'm glad Simpsons are here. We do love a good bask in the sunshine, don't we? And it's a good day for it. What a lovely weather for our final day after the iffy couple of days we've had with the rain. Absolutely gorgeous.
For Joey and Jake and Elwood Blues, it's the amazing Blues Brothers! Come on, the empty street, put those hands together and make some noise!
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready and stay ready. Here comes the world famous Blues Brothers! Come on, do the bird, do the funky monkey. The Blues Brothers party, Blues Brothers party, don't stop, sing jazz. Ain't nobody like a Blues Brothers party, Blues Brothers party, don't stop. Na 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 na, clap your hands. Elwood, two ladies and gentlemen, how about Elwood? Welcome to the party. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Put your hands together one more time for Jake and Elwood, the Blues Brothers!
Thank you. Keep that applause going for our good friends, Jazz and Mabel. Guys have been a great crowd, so we'll see you at 3:15, but for now we gotta go. We're on a mission from God.
So we just watched the Blues Brothers show. That's probably the first time I've ever stood there and watched it.
It was a lot of fun. There was so many people.
So good. So many people watching, so many people dancing. The songs are good and the singing is really good. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. The only thing is, they didn't come out in the car. Like, the car wasn't around, but it was just as good because they actually came out of Finnegan's and they had the napkins on, like they'd just been eating. So that was awesome. I've enjoyed having the time to see all these shows this time. Yeah, it's been really, really good. That was so good. Okay, so was just looking at the wait times. It seems like Universal is actually the busier park today. Just things like Fallon are still like 30 minutes and Simpsons was 55. And we're at the point of sweatiness now where it's kind of like, I've made peace with it, really hot, but we're gonna go jump in the pool. We love pool time, so we're gonna make a slow walk out and go for a swim. Right, so we've had an awesome half a day in the parks. So typical us, it's time to go back and get in the pool. We do love we absolutely love the pool at this hotel. It's one of the best things about it, and there's lots of good things about this hotel. So we're gonna jump in the pool, have a relax, get some pool snacks, and then head back out to City Walk and the parks later on.